guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts, back again with a new video for you guys.
Is it a She Don't Know K-pop?
Maybe kind of a She Don't Know K-pop style video.
This is a throwback to me making her watch shit.
Basically, yeah. So back in my She Don't Know K-pop series, Brian would introduce me to music that I have not seen before. And this is basically what we're doing today. So yeah, I guess it could be a She Don't Know K-pop
spoon
episode.
Feeding her good music.
Yeah, basically. So we are checking out Kim Woojin today. So disclaimer before we even get into anything. If you are going to come to my video simply to leave shitty comments or nasty comments, disrespectful comments, they're going to be deleted, and I'll probably just block you from the channel, because if you know anything about me and my channel, we don't do that here. We just focus on positivity, and we try to just keep things, you know, as negative free as possible. So if you don't like what we're reacting to today, not a big deal. You don't have to watch the video, no problem. But if you're going to leave a nasty comment on the video, like your comment will be deleted and you'll probably get blocked. So just don't do it, okay? So yeah, we're here to react to music.
Yes.
This is what we're here for today. So, Brian is actually...
I don't do tea time. I don't do drama.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the music.
Yeah, exactly. So, Brian actually has heard this Woojin's whole album.
Yes,
and he loves the album.
Love it.
Yeah, he's like, this is a really good album. He actually just had us do, because he picks Song of the Week for us to react to every Saturday.
And it was Growing Pains.
Yeah, and it was Growing
Pains.
And
they just released an MV for it.
Just released an MV for it a couple days ago. So, the ones we're going to do today, we're going to do Still Dreaming. What was the second one? Still Dream, sorry. Still Dream. Second one was Ready Now. And then... Although I've heard Growing Pains, we've never seen this video.
I've heard all three songs. I haven't seen any of these MVs.
Yeah, neither of us have seen any of the MVs. He's heard all the songs.
Yeah, but
no visuals. I've heard Growing Pains because he made it a Song of the Week a couple weeks back. Yeah. But obviously the MV just got released, so I've never seen the visual for that either. So yeah. Yeah.
What she said.
So we're gonna be doing this today. I'm excited to check it out. I'm so sorry for coughing. Okay. We ready?
You drank your Monster?
There's probably still like that much in it. It's not my favorite.
It's not.
I need a watermelon Red Bull. That's what I need. Then it would be gone if it was a watermelon Red Bull. All right, let's put this on the screen. We are going to put a pause warning on the screen just in case I need to pause or talk about something or whatevs. So that will be on the screen as well. You know what? I feel like I'm going to...
You know what?
Like chop your head off a little bit.
I was fine.
Nah, but if you would have leaned a little bit my way, we would have chopped your head off a bit. That's okay. Yeah, we got you. And we'll move this way a little bit too. Okay, got everything good now. All right, let's check this out. Let's hit play and let's see what we got here. It's already a very pretty visual.
I love these songs. They're gonna be on my list. Maybe not all three of them.
Oh, something's on the end of the year list?
Yeah.
The of 2021 list?
2 of these might be on my top 20.
Oh, 2 of these might be on the top 20 of 21.
Yeah.
Top 20 of 2021.
Love these songs.
Can't talk. Oh, that's exciting though. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, well, I already like the guitar.
That's so good.
Wait, sorry. Okay, that's what I thought it said. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not crazy about his hair in this scene. I'm just saying. It almost looks like
frizzy.
They fried it a little bit during the bleaching process. But in the other scene, it doesn't look that way. So they might have just like made it look like crimpy and kinky. I don't know. But his visually, like his face looks gorgeous in this. I really like his tone of voice that he's using, and I really love the guitar in the background.
Listening to the album really made me miss him in
Stray Kids, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he definitely, you know, he's a main vocalist. I mean, he definitely brings a great vocal, that's for sure. Yeah, Yeah, the dun. Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
No? Which part?
The outfit. I wasn't expecting the outfit.
I was like, the vocals that he had? Or
vocals, visuals, the outfit. What are we talking about here? I was not expecting the outfit. That is an interesting surprise. Oh, this is good. Oh, I was wondering if he was going to do the a second time. Oh, what does that reminds me of something?
I don't know what. Could be anything.
It could be, honestly, it could be anything. What does it remind me of? I really like the way that sounds, though.
I love his vocals in this, and then the background synths I really love. Love.
The actual, like, the production of, like, the track itself just sounds really nice. Like, and his vocals over it. It's a really, really good blend together. I loved that transition, and I loved how when the transition did happen, it almost looked like he was exhausted in a way.
Right.
Like, it's like no matter what happens, I'm still gonna fly. I'm still gonna go further. And it's like, although he's flying and he's going further, it's not like it's not tiring. It's still gonna be tiring. And so I like the way that looked.
The second verse is like a slower verse, and everyone's in black.
Yeah. This is the night. I asked again. Everything's in black now. I like it. I'm really liking the. I like his choreo a lot too.
Very expressive.
Yeah.
Almost has like a contemporary feel to it.
Yeah, it really does. I'm actually like really, really liking this like a lot.
You will be watching the dance practice to this later.
I will definitely probably watch the dance practice to these songs later. Most likely, you'll have a second Woojin video coming. Just because I'm really loving, like you said, the contemporary feel of this choreo. Like,
yeah.
I
believe, I could be wrong, but I think this is the first thing he released since being solo.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know that he had posted. Was it just on his like Instagram,
or
was it on his YouTube? I can't remember.
This was a single released by itself,
right?
And then a while went by, and then the album dropped, and this was also on the album.
Okay. I know he had posted a couple of like random like dance covers, like just short like random dance covers. Was it dance covers or was it just like little bits of choreo? I can't remember. But I know he had posted that a while back before like he had posted anything else. But once again, I can't remember if they were like on his just Insta post or if it was an actual post on his channel. I can't remember, but I did see those. Anyway, okay.
A lot of passion.
Yeah. I really like this choreo. Like you said, it's really expressive. Oh, nice. Like the flapping of wings, clumsily trying as hard as I can. I really like he hits a very high register in his vocals when he sings, like majority of the time.
Right.
So I feel like I never really hear this the low register, because he was never like assigned to those parts before. You know,
Chris would hit low singing.
Or Felix would do a lot of lows as well. You know, so that makes sense to. He's obviously doing it all here because he's on doing a solo, and hearing the different tone here with him, it's really nice because I feel like I've never heard that from him before, and I love a deep vocal tone. You guys know that if you watch my channel, you guys know that. So yeah, this is actually really nice.
아직도 턱없이 멀리 날기엔 부족할 테지.
Love that background.
Yeah. Yeah. I won't stop because you're there far away.
This is my favorite part. Oh, so good.
I was expecting the drop right after that, but it was like da 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 da, and I was assuming now is when it's gonna
Right.
drop. I was expecting the drop right, almost like right after the high note. I really liked that during that they did very fast cuts during that moment. I don't know. I thought that because the note was being held out, you'd think they would have like held like one
Right.
long shot, but they didn't. They were flashing, or maybe they flashed before the note was held out. Maybe I have that wrong, but I still loved it either way. And I do like where it's like, you know, I'm tired and this seems like endless, but I'm still going to continue because I know you're there far away. Obviously, with every, you know, controversy crap that has gone on in the past, I can understand that, like, the short-sighted vision of things don't look great yet. So he knows he needs to continue to go further and
Just
further.
Be patient. and-
Yeah, like, I just need to push further and get past
Right.
this long road to get to, you know, where I want to be. And I know it's going to take time and I know it's going to be further away. But in the end, like, that's where I want to be. And that's like, and I know the people who will be there for me or waiting for me, you know, at the end of everything. So yeah, I really like the lyrics here. Nice. Right here. Okay, yeah. I love this choreo. I love the choreo there.
Love it.
Yeah. Oh, I like this. The scene of him running. That's really pretty. I really liked that. I really like that's a playlist song for me. 100% that's a playlist song for me. What? It is. That's a playlist song for me. That was beautiful. It was really, really well done.
Yeah, I've probably
He
listened to
sounded
that
great.
So many times.
He looked great. I loved that choreo so much. So much so I will 100% be doing a dance practice at a later time. Yeah, I love the lyrics to that. I love the meaning behind it.
You got to be so nervous. Like, this is your first MV from going solo, but then I feel like...
Not only your first MV going solo, but first MV after all the bullshit.
Right.
And not knowing how people are going to perceive it.
And to have this as your final product, I feel like you've got to be proud of that. You've got to take that...
I would be, at least.
...as a foundation to go on.
Yeah.
Like, we did, like, this was such a great job. Like, I feel steady now. You know, I can do this.
Well, and I hope he feels that it was
Right.
such a good job, and I hope he feels that he did good. From what I hear, that sounded amazing.
Right.
Like, I mean, I don't know how he could not be
Listen,
or still be apprehensive.
When
or
I
still,
downloaded the album, I was skeptical, 100%.
Yeah.
But then I was listening to it, I was like, wow, he nailed it.
Yeah, it's really, really good. And you can't always say that on someone's first solo debut. I mean, you've listened to first solo debuts in the past, and you haven't necessarily said he nailed it. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, hearing him say, like, nah, this is wonderful. He fucking nailed this. Like, it definitely says a lot because Brian's very honest.
Yeah, like, listen,
when it comes to his reviews.
I'll be 100% honest when someone lets me down. Or when someone surprises me. My album of the year last year, Kai surprised the shit out of me.
Yeah. And it was towards the end of the year.
I love EXO, but I was never a big Kai fan.
Yeah.
And then I heard his album, and I'm like, hold up.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Because you don't hear him a lot in EXO. You don't get to see his personal style.
And so the same thing with Woojin. Like, Woojin wasn't my favorite Stray Kid, but then when I heard this, I'm like, okay, this is phenomenal. This
is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, so I've heard Growing Pains, like I said, the audio on that, and I loved the way that sounded. And I've just heard Still Dream, and that is playlist 100%. I loved that song and the MV. I was a fan of literally everything I saw in that. Between the location filming sets, or sites, I should say, the wardrobe choices that they made between him and then the contrasting like background dancers with that wardrobe choices. I don't like that his hair looked a little fried. If I'm going to point out one thing, I feel like his hair looked a little bit damaged, maybe from the bleaching process. But I mean, what can you fucking do? That is what it is.
Humid out
but
there
it could have also just been how they made it look, because he looked, obviously if he's been running and going, everything's not going to be perfectly smooth and crisp, and you know what I mean? So maybe that was a choice to make it look that way. Who knows?
Was running through the fields.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. So that actually could have been on purpose.
All right. On to
anyway,
the next one.
okay, yeah, I loved everything about that.
She's gonna ramble.
Yeah, I will just continue rambling. Crap, I think I had my desktop audio on the whole time. If I had my desktop audio on and it sounded echoey, I apologize. I'm turning it off now.
She's had the worst issues with audio lately.
I literally lost my entire audio on like 3 things we reacted to last week, and I was not happy. So anyway. Okay. So sorry if that was echoey. I thought I had turned it off though, which is very frustrating. So sorry if that last one was echoey. It will not be echoey now. Okay, let's do this. Up on the screen. Okay, ready now. Do you like this one more or less than Still Dream?
This is my least favorite of the 3, but it's still very good.
It's still great. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, if you have to have one that you like least than the other, that doesn't mean you don't like it. That means it's still, obviously he wanted me to react to this for a reason. Okay, let's go. This already has such a different aesthetic.
Yeah, big time.
Ooh. Oh, I like that.
Okay. You know I love the finger snap.
Okay, what is up with him and the abs?
Listen, he's been working out.
Look, he has been. You know what? Props to you, because you look great in your wardrobe choices. He looks really great. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I had no idea that was a thing.
Okay, these are some pretty sweet transitions.
First of all, I love a silhouetted choreo shot against a brighter background. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So nice. Oh, so nice. Yeah, those transitions are great. Transitions. What?
Just stand in the hallway.
Hold on. I can't even freaking concentrate.
There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
Not even with a mask. Are we talking COVID or just like, a mask that you put on to conceal your feelings? I'm not sure. Hold on. You smile and hurt me again. Okay. I'm going to back it up for like 2 seconds because I just got
You're flustered.
No, I'm not flustered. He's fine. I'm not flustered by the abs at all. I was looking at the transitions and I called it a transaction and I threw myself off and then I missed what the lyrics said. And then all of a sudden he was in a hallway with sand and I was like, hold on, what is happening? I just need to take it back to figure out what's going on now. I'm okay. Focus. Everything's fine. I'm going to try to focus now. Oh, okay.
I love that he did like that and then made the camera go
back. Oh, he's trapped in a box with the sand now. What the hell?
Again, there's metaphors.
There really is. Well, you know how like just walking in sand is a struggle compared to just walking on land?
And he's on display.
Yeah.
So for everyone
so it's
to
almost
see,
like he's
struggling in front of everyone.
Yeah. Wow. I think that's what that is.
No.
Wow. We literally just said he's struggling for everyone to see, and it's a struggling every day. Wow.
어두운 감정들을 지지 않게 난너 분명히 지나간다 믿으며
Let it go.
부르는 불안한 밤 어둠 속에
A faint light in the darkness.
This is another choreo you're gonna like.
I was just about to say, I'm already like, I feel like I'm liking the choreo. I need to back it up because I was trying to pay attention to the words. I missed a little bit of the choreo and I want to see that again. Okay, I do have to say, so far, since we've reacted to the lyric video for Growing Pains, I saw the lyrics to that. We just read the lyrics to Still Dream, and we're now looking at the lyrics to Ready Now.
This is definitely a heartfelt album.
I am loving the message and the lyrics on all of these so far. Like, they're really good.
Right.
They're not just like, you know, kind of poppy songs, you know.
These are not shallow lyrics.
No, they're not shallow. They're very deep lyrics. And, like, I feel like they're also lyrics that a lot of people can apply to just whatever struggle they might be going through, which I think is really nice as well.
분명히 지나간다 믿으며 끝없이 부르는 불안한 밤 어둠 속에 빛은 옅은 빛 영원할 것 같은 이 모든 pain은 내 손으로
Ooh. He was like, okay, come, do your thing, boy. I wasn't expecting this choreo with this
I
moment.
love the set with those
The lights.
right. I feel like it goes with the costumes.
I thought you were gonna say that the what looks like, you know, kind of like lines in the background with the set,
And then the
then you have the
stitches on
strings and the stitches of hanging down from the costume. Yeah, it's very well thought out. It's the end. What do you think it's like of the bullshit? He's ready to move past it, type of thing. Is that what you think this is referring to? Because I mean, what else?
If you finally reach the light at the end of the tunnel, it's the end of the darkness.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, like I'm. It's the end. I'm past. Like I'm done with that. With that moment, I'm done with that struggle. I'm ready to move on. Like it's the end of that. I want to go on to the next thing. Yeah.
That was a cool effect.
Yeah, all of those things, back to back. That, in and out, and
keep
grabbing
on,
at the sand.
And he keeps on having the pocket watch.
Oh, I didn't notice that until that moment.
And he keeps on having the pocket watch, and then there's also the sand. So is it like sand in an hourglass?
Well, you didn't see the hourglass earlier?
No.
See, I didn't see the pocket watch earlier. That's so funny. Yeah, no, he totally had an hourglass. I think it was before this. It was right here, I thought there was the hourglass. Where did it go?
Well, it'll probably show it again.
Probably, yeah. No, there was definitely an hourglass moment earlier. Sorry, I'm just looking. It looks like mouths, eyes, ears, people, like mouths open. Looks like people are yelling. It's like everyone's screaming at him and watching him. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Even if I shout out to stop with courage. Hold on. What was I gonna say?
So he's outside of the sand though.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I like the fact that he's kind of doing a little bit of sing rapping here. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not rapping, but it's not singing. It's got that. I call it rap sing. Is what I've called it for a couple years now. Yeah, and I really like when people do that. Oh wow, that is interesting.
The pressure.
Yeah, just like everything just kind of feeling like it's like crushing down on you. Wow. That's a really pretty shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this.
The aesthetics on this one are on another level from the last one.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, of course, the other one, it was just all natural, all
Outside,
natural.
yeah.
Nature.
Nature?
Why can't I talk today?
It was just natural.
Why can't I talk today? So obviously they didn't have these different lighting effects, these different like kind of transitional like CGI type moment-ish things that they're doing. I don't know if there's actually any CGI in here, but you know what I mean? All the different little effects that they're using.
Yeah, the camera effects.
That they can use within a studio.
No, the beautiful shots.
Especially this lighting.
The room with the lasers now.
Yeah, the different lighting effects that they're choosing to use in these different shots is great.
Right.
And it is so different from the first one. The first one was so beautiful, but in a different way. This one's beautiful in a different way, and I think they are both pretty fitting. To...
And it's such a, like this is such a like a triumphant song.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still anxious and scared.
Yeah, right when he thought he was outside of the box, he's back in it.
He's back in it. That was pretty. Ooh, I love this. Whatever this new scene is now, this blue lighting on the white outfit, it's really nice. And this let me end and restart. So it is what we were saying, ending the crap and starting over. Like
yeah, that chapter's over.
Yeah, like and that's why he said it's going to be the end by my own hands, and that's why he said that. Like, you know, I'm going to be done with it. Like, yeah. And I'm assuming that's what this ooh, I really like that. Sorry, I just noticed there's circular hole cutouts in the backgrounds, in the back, the background dancers' outfits, and it matches the circles in the background. I'm wondering if, like, when he's saying, like, it's going to be the end by my hands, is that what this album was for him? If his album was, I'm talking about everything I'm struggling with, this is my way of getting it off my chest, being done with it, ending it to start new now.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's what it is. That was the hourglass. Ooh. Great vocal. Breaking out of the box.
Did you see it at the hallway? Mm-hmm. Did you see the
yeah,
light?
he exited the hallway. There was a light at the end, light at the end of the tunnel type of metaphor. He broke out of the box, like physically, you know, broke out of the box. So a lot of those are like metaphors, like visual repretation of those metaphors, of those sayings. So, you got to break out of the box, and you got to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Any of this to mixed messages?
No, he's showing you exactly what it is. Right. There's not like, well, maybe he could mean. No, this is literally like what he's meaning, and what he's saying. Yeah, for sure. Is this the last song on the album?
I don't think so.
Ooh.
Back to the...
Yeah. Oh, I love that. It's beautiful. Nice transitions.
Very nice.
He had great transitions throughout that whole thing.
Yeah.
I really... that's most likely, I think that's playlist again, for sure.
What?
Yeah, I think that's going to be another playlist, honestly. That was really good. The reason why I asked if this...
Ready Now was track 2, Growing Pains is track 3. This is... Oh, no. This is track 2. This is track 2 off the album.
The reason why I was asking if this was the last one on the album is because of my thought of, I wonder if this album was like, I'm getting it off my chest, this is the end, I'm ready to go on. And him saying, like, this being the last song on the album, like, okay... I've said all what I needed to say. I'm ready now. Let's begin. But yet it's the last thing he says on the album is let's begin. And it really kind of like would have set it up for like a new fresh album to come out. If that makes sense.
Well, it is track 2 and track 1's only an intro. So this is technically the first song on the album.
So maybe he's saying like this is his fresh start.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so maybe it's not quite what I was thinking as far as like...
So this might be playlist as well?
Yeah, I think this is playlist. Yeah, I liked this song a lot too. Yeah, I really liked this song a lot as well. I think I liked the way the first one sounded a little bit more with the production of it.
Right.
I think that was just a little bit more my vibe, but this was also really good. So this is definitely still something I think I would have on my playlist for sure.
And another dance practice you're going to have to check out.
Yes, I'm going to have to check out that dance. So probably in my next video I'll be doing, when I react to Woojin next, it'll probably be the dance practices. So.
And this one, we just found out today that that was only going to be, this was going to be 2 MVs.
Yeah.
This video was going to be 2 MVs.
Yeah, and while we were looking it up,
and we saw this one. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute.
He's like, wait, that's what I had you react to a couple weeks ago.
I love this song. I chose it for song of the week.
Yeah.
Didn't think that there was going to be an MV for it.
The first song that he had me listen to of Woojin's was this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did, as I said.
Production-wise, this one's scaled back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this one isn't, you know, as grand as the other ones. This is more low-key, but also super heartfelt.
Super lyrically meaningful. Oh
right.
my gosh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do this.
The Chucks.
Low top or high top?
Just empty room.
There's a lot of symbolism just in the fact that it's an empty room.
How many people do you think aren't going to know what that is?
I really hope they at least know what a picture of a VCR looks like, even if they don't own one themselves.
Right?
That'll just make me... Guys, if you don't know what that is, if you don't know that that's a VCR and a VHS tape... By the way, the other day, like Caitlin said, yes, I own a VHS, and I'm like...
You own a VHS?
You mean you own a VCR that VHSs play on? She's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, you can't even say the right thing. That makes me old.
Oh, wow.
I'm so old. Yeah, if you don't know that that is a VCR that plays VHS tapes,
so are these going to be...
let me know in the comments down below.
Are these going to be visual representations of memories?
I'm wondering, it's growing pains. I wonder if it's just going to maybe be him as a child, just, you know, looking back on when life was easy,
right.
Or if it's going to be... I mean, I don't know.
Let's find out.
Yeah. I would assume it would be something from... Oh, everything's hooked up to him.
Right. Like, he's recording
So he's recording what's going on in his mind. Right. Not he's watching something from the past. Interesting. It's an outside the window, but my room is stuffy. Wow, okay, very... Sorry, I didn't realize that was where it was going to go. Mm-hmm. So are we going to see what's in his mind through, like, a kind of VHS type... Oh, I love that clock! Sorry. That was a really cute clock. Oh, I like that clock. Sorry, I just like interesting and quirky fun things sometimes, and that's really cute. I like the way the hour and second hand are.
You love it.
Look, we like clocks. We have a thing for clocks. Yeah. Clocks and maps.
Gotta admit.
We have a thing for that. I don't know. Look at all... Is this like his daily, like... Almost like, you know how people write in a diary every day?
These are all his dreams.
These are all like his... What's going on in his head at the end of every day.
Maybe he records his dreams. I would
like
love to be able to do that.
Daily, like, logs. He can't remember his dreams.
And she's dreaming about ATs.
I literally had a dream that I met ATs last night. You were there, though, babe.
Thanks.
So, I mean, at least there's that, right? I started talking to them, and they looked at me like I was crazy, and then they were like, hold on, and they got Hong Jun, because he was the only fluently English speaker, and I'm like, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot, guys. So I started talking to Hong Jun instead. But song is more whatever, okay.
Anyway.
Hold on.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Was time standing still?
Was it? I think it was the same from... Yeah, it was... Oh, no.
It moved. It moved. Okay. It just said stuck in the square space, so I wasn't sure. Oh, I love that.
Oh, this song is so good.
I really liked this song when you played it for me. I am horrible.
Caitlin was not a fan.
Yeah, Kane's like, oh, it's okay. But I really liked the way it sounded and felt. It felt like a song that is something that I would have on my playlist. It's just like something that's
and it's so like
my style, my vibe.
It's very stripped down, and it's just him primarily.
Yeah,
and
but
he doesn't need anything else. Like
yeah.
he can carry a song.
Yeah,
by
this was
himself.
nice. This is I now that we're listening to it, I'm like, oh, that's right. I loved that. I loved the way that this chorus came in and the way the melody sounded. Like I really liked the way his vocals sound on the melody. I thought it all sounded great. But I am absolutely horrible about listening to a song that I like and then remembering to put it on my playlist. I am awful at
She's
that.
the worst.
And this reminded me that I never fucking put this on my playlist. And I think I wanted to put this on my playlist.
Shame.
So yeah, so apparently it probably seems that at the end of this video I will have 3 songs to put on my playlist. So yeah. Yeah. Day 74, I was right. Beyond my closed glass wall.
Oh, and they're like bad dreams.
Oh no, that makes me really sad.
Oh, that sucks.
That makes me really sad. And he just said, they're all sad faces. Beyond my closed glass wall, which we literally just saw him in a enclosed glass, like, you know, box, basically. Beyond this suffocating little room. That's really sad. Ugh. And what's with the blue drink, you think?
I don't know.
That's like, I think we said this when we were listening to this first time. The more I struggle, the harder it gets, which is like being in quicksand. Like you don't struggle when you're in quicksand because you're just going to sink faster. I love that game. Oh, that makes me happy.
Wait.
But it says day, just star.
Yeah. I don't know.
What does that mean?
December, that's Christmas.
Oh, that's why there's a star, because it's Christmas. Yeah. Interesting.
Maybe that was
I was
his
going to
last-
say, maybe...
That was his last happy day?
Was that his last happy day, or is that the first of his now happy days?
I don't know.
Like, is that the day everything turned around for him? I don't know.
Oh, he watches them. Oh, he rewatches it because it's the only one.
He's watching that because it's his happy moment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love those.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, because he's still stacking up the sad ones, so he's rewatching the happy one. That really makes me sad.
Look at you. Baby.
Sad. Okay, I'm fine. It's just sad. Like, I hate... It doesn't matter what the story is. I just don't like it when someone has to struggle so much, you know? I'm fine. Just tell me to shut up. I'm fine. Let's go. Can we just... I just need to have a new tape with a happy face on it by the end of this, please. Just please give me that, and I will be good to go.
Tell me what can I do?
What was that?
No data?
I don't know. Like, that, doesn't that go down? No, that was going up, but then why did all of his data go away? He didn't accidentally erase it, did he?
I don't think I
Background
love the
vocal.
layered.
Yeah. His vocals so good in this. Oh. Okay, I got a happy face at the end of the video. I'm happy now because I got a happy face at the end of the video. I was gonna say, remember how earlier you were like, this is a stripped down like vocal,
Yeah.
and I like how, because not that it was stripped down vocal, but like there wasn't crazy production on the song, is what I think he was trying to say earlier, and there also wasn't craziness within the MV. And I'm glad there wasn't, because it wouldn't have made sense. Like I feel like the MV matched the song very well, like really, really well.
I think all three really did.
Yeah, honestly, all three really did, for sure. Yeah, honestly, they've done a great job here. They did a really good job with this. Like
Yeah.
that, I loved all three
I
of
am
these.
so glad they made an MV for this song.
Yeah, I am too, because well, you loved this song to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was, like I said, it was his first song that he showed me, of Woojin, but we only had a lyric video to go off of at that time. So I know that he loved this song already to begin with. How many songs were on the album? How many were there? So, like, I'm wondering if they're going to do an MV for every song, if there's not many.
Well, there's 5.
But one's an intro.
There's the intro and then 5 songs.
Oh, the intro, then 5. What are the other 2 called?
In My Space and Purple Sky.
It just, yeah, it makes me wonder if they plan on releasing any more, if it was just the 3 that they're releasing. But I like how they actually, because you know, a lot of times like they'll just release like maybe 1, maybe 2, but the fact that they're releasing already 3 off of just a mini album,
And it's ironic because that is such a Stray Kids thing to do.
it is, you know, but maybe that's what that's one of the things he loved about,
Right.
you know, how they used to do things. And maybe he's like, you know, I still want to go do this, even if the next 2 are selfie cam things like
Right.
like they've done before.
You don't have to break the bank
No,
to tell a beautiful story.
right? It looked just like
It
this.
was one room.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was awesome. I really, really liked this. He made me fucking cry, so I don't like that. But I really, really liked all 3 of these songs. I really, really liked the lyrics of all 3 of these songs. These lyrics are so
Yeah.
meaningful, so heartfelt.
It makes me really optimistic and eager to see what else he comes up with.
The next thing. Yeah, like, because obviously he's ready to move on. He's ready for a fresh start. So it makes me wonder, like, what the context of the next ones are going to be. Is he going to be kind of in a happier place mentally after all of this is hopefully kind of, you know, now done and behind him, and he can just go forward. Yeah, it definitely makes me excited and curious as to what it's going to sound like next. So, I feel like out of the 3, I really like all of them, honestly.
Right.
I feel like maybe Still Dream is still my favorite,
Still
the way
Dream
it
is
sounds.
is my favorite.
It
Then
is your
Growing
favorite?
Pain, and then,
Yes!
Yeah.
I was literally going to say things. Still Dream, Growing Pain, then Ready Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready
so
Now
that's-
is Ready Now
it's
is
still
so
really
great.
good.
That's why I said.
Yeah. So yeah, I think all 3 of those are legit on my playlist. Like, I just need to, like, literally as soon as this is done, I need him to be like, add it right now.
Right.
Yeah, because I really, really want to listen to these on my daily playlist rotation that I have going on. So
Yeah, between DPR Live and the Woojin,
those are your
are
2
my
favorite albums of the
and
year.
DPR Live is technically all in English. So this is my
I mean,
favorite Korean language album.
Wow.
Of the year.
Favorite Korean language album of the year
So far.
So far. Still got a few months left. and then DPR favorite, like technically English album of the year.
Yes.
So I think that that's allowed for you to have two different ones.
Sure.
One's all English, one's Korean with a little bit of English thrown in here and there. So yeah.
There's still 3 months to go.
Yeah, there's still 3 months to go. You never know what's going to happen. Never know. All right, guys. I hope that you enjoyed that. Please comment down below what you thought of these videos, your
Thank you
opinion
for
when they
watching this
came
with
out.
us.
Yes, thank you for watching this. Please keep it positive. Let me know what your favorite out of these 3 are, or just your favorite on the album in general. And if you know any more information than, you know, what I know about these songs or anything like that, or the meaning behind them, please let me know that as well. And that is it for now. We will see you guys in the next video.